Causes of differential noise when accelerating. 1. Worn or damaged ring in pinion gears. The most common source of differential noise during acceleration is wear or improper meshing of the ring in pinion gears. Over time, these gears can develop pitting, chipping, or uneven wear due to lack of lubrication, excessive load, or improper setup. A worn gear set typically produces a howling or whining noise that changes pitch with speed and load. If backlash, gear spacing, is incorrect, it may also cause a clunking sound when shifting from drive to reverse. Severe cases require gear replacement and professional setup to avoid further damage. 2. Low or contaminated differential fluid. Insufficient or degraded differential oil leads to increased friction and overheating, resulting in grinding or whirring noises during acceleration. Metal shavings in the fluid, visible on the drain plug, indicate internal wear. Water or dirt contamination can also break down the lubricant, causing premature bearing and gear failure. Regular fluid changes, every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on the vehicle, help prevent this issue. Using the manufacturer-recommended gear oil viscosity and additives, example, limited slip friction modifiers, is critical for proper operation. 3. Failing differential bearings. Worn pinion bearings or carrier bearings often create a humming, growling, or rumbling noise that worsens under acceleration. Pinion bearing failure is usually loudest during throttle input, while carrier bearing noise may persist during deceleration. Bad bearings allow excessive gear movement, accelerating ring and pinion wear. Replacing bearings requires disassembling the differential, so addressing the issue early prevents costly gear damage. 4. Loose or damaged axle components. A loose driveshaft, worn CV joints, or faulty axle shafts can mimic differential noise. Clunking or clicking sounds during acceleration may stem from U-joint wear or axle spline damage. In rear-wheel drive vehicles, a failing companion flange or pinion nut can also cause backlash-related noises. Inspecting axle boots for leaks and checking driveshaft play can help isolate the problem before it affects the differential. 5. Limited slip differential, LSD, issues. Vehicles with a limited slip differential, LSD, may produce chattering or binding noises during turns if the clutch packs are worn or the wrong fluid was used. LSDs require friction modifier additives to operate smoothly. Without them, the differential can shudder or groan under acceleration. In severe cases, the LSD may lock up unpredictably, causing tire scrubbing and noise. Rebuilding the clutch assembly or replacing the fluid with the correct type often resolves the issue. Differential noise during acceleration should never be ignored, as it often signals impending mechanical failure. Diagnosing the exact cause involves checking fluid levels, inspecting for leaks, and listening for changes in sound under load. While minor issues like low fluid are easy fixes, bearing or gear wear typically requires professional repair. Timely maintenance, including fluid changes and seal inspections, extends differential life and prevents costly breakdowns. If noise persists, a mechanic should perform a gear pattern check or bearing preload test to ensure proper alignment.